Instagram, they had it.
Yeah.
And they posted it on Tamara's live. That is creepy. Tamara knows about court dates of when me and my little brother were removed from my mother's custody. Isn't that considered stalking?
A little stalky.
Whitney, I will tell you this.
If you stand up for your mom,
I know that a lot of you have grievances with Tammy, and I'm just going to tell you, some of the stuff that I have seen from these pages is disturbing. All I care about is if someone's scamming, if someone's lying, talk about that, talk about the facts. But harassing, bullying, going on these random tangents is bullshit, and it's a waste of my time.
Also, her damn daughter's sticking up for her. So I will say, if her daughter's sticking up for her,
I love my mother. Does my mother's content of her always bitching about her $14,000 piece of shit, which they're now saying that I called it a prop. That van is a fucking piece of shit, excuse my language. She's put so much money into it. Instead of her always complaining about this and that, it's irritating because it makes you look like you're asking for money, basically. I'm watching her. I see what they're talking about. I love my mother to death. I will go to war for her. That is my mom.
Yeah.
You know, that is my mother. I love her. But all of this the stalking stuff, like there was some lady who, my daughter was friends with her. She says that her mother lives with her. I had to research, and I found out who the girl was. This girl's like, my mother is drama. All these women sound like they're on drugs. This is not, Whitney, what is going on? I'm so sorry. You know I would never do that. You know, Whitney. This is just...
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, Tammy, I have you back up here.
Whitney,
Whitney, any extra money, and what my daughter has not mentioned to you, because I've told her, just keep it between us, any extra money that I am ever given doesn't go toward fixing my van because my family needs help. I help my family with the money that I make. If my grandkids are hungry, I feed my family. My family comes first. Putting gas in my daughter's car comes first before my van gets fixed. I am not a scammer. No. I can't afford to fix my van. I don't know how to fix my van. If you guys want me to start my van and head on the road right now, I will right now. Let's see who jumps in to help.
The truth of it is, she is homeless.
Let me ask you this.
My mother's been homeless for a long time.
I have never
Whitney, hang on.
I've never beat my children. Never beat my children.
Whitney,
and the only time I ever fought that man was in defense of my... I'm sorry.
Whitney.
The only time I ever fought that man that abused me is when he abused me and my children. Any woman would defend themselves.
Stop yelling.
I hear you. Whitney, though, somebody did say that you said some horrible things about your mother. Is that true?
Said that I content. I never spoke bad about her. I just wanted her to change her content because she has such a great following base. She doesn't.
I got it.
You guys know that.
Y'all are breaking up. Y'all got to repeat what you said. Hang on. Don't speak at the same time. Hang tight.
Yeah. The only thing I've ever said mean about my daughter is that she's mean to me sometimes. I do everything I can to make sure that she has you know what, and she's
That's
mean.
Family. That's family fights. Family fights. Family has tiffs. I get that. So, like, I'm not holding it against you that you two said shit about each other because that's family. But I'm just trying to...
I was just curious if Tammy said
people
something.
were saying Whitney was saying so much shit about you. Like, I was confused when she was defending you because I was like, I thought Whitney hated you.
I thought Whitney hated you, and now she's defending you.
No, my dog...
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Whitney. Yeah, we were just curious because people said you were talking shit about your mom, so we were wondering, like, how you're defending her, so that's a good thing.
They keep talking about the fact that my mother was convicted of shoplifting probably 20 years ago.
Oh, fuck that, bro.
I'll steal from every really bad criminal background. And it's like, why are they okay with him? Why are they okay with him improving his life, which is great. We all can change, right? But they keep bringing up the past that she was arrested for shoplifting almost 25 years ago.
Who cares? I'll do that every fucking day if I have to.
Like,
I don't give a...
That makes that makes that people go through things in life. We've all have a history. We all have things that we've went through. None of us are perfect.
The fact that your daughter's defending her, I think it's a good thing.
You know, my mother does not live with me. If I could dedicate my life into recording my home and doing so, I would, but it creeps me out.
They said to ask Whitney. They said to ask Whitney. Ask Whitney. Does Tammy give Whitney money?
My mother has given me $100 one time for my cell phone bill. My mother has given me $100 one time for my cell phone bill. My mother has, on multiple occasions, bought her grandchildren soda while I'm at work.
Yeah.
And this is
gas
where
money?
I think gas money. Well, usually, because they use my garage, so my mom will.
Calm down, Tammy. You're getting ahead here.
Yeah. Gas money because they use my garage.
Mom has something to say.
So.
Hey, good Gunner. Hi, honey.
Gunner said, "This is goddamn crazy." He said, "Everyone stop fighting. This is goddamn crazy. It's foolish."
No, like I overhear my daughter say she doesn't have gas money, so I walk over to her car window and I hand her $20. I hand my grandkids money. I buy my granddaughter clothes. If she says, "Mom, Grandma, I got nothing to wear," I take my granddaughter shopping because she doesn't have the clothes she needs.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna give a little synopsis. I think at the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Andrew synopsis.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think.
Don't unplug the phone.
Sorry, I don't think Tammy's a grifter. I feel like she's.
You're gonna get so much hate for that.
I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck I give? I'm saying. I think like life is hard. Things are rough out there. Like it's hard to fucking make a living. It's hard. I work a full-time job, man. I fucking work 60, 70 hours a week sometimes. I don't think she's grifting. I think she's like there's things that just keep coming up in life that fuck you over, dude. Your van, this, that. I mean, there's so many things that just keep coming up. I don't think she's grifting. I really don't. And the fact that our daughter stands up for her, that I mean, were you gonna stand up for your mom, Kyla?
Fuck my mom.
Okay, there you go.
Well, that's my mom too sometimes, but I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
I really, really dislike you for being really way too open about like your family.
Yeah.
You know.
There you go. Tell her.
Look, you've heard all of us.
Yeah, tell her.
You've heard all of us. These motherfuckers think you live with me, and it pisses me off. I'm 40 years old. I live in California. I make $26 an hour.
Fuck.
I still struggle. I still get fucking shut off notices. I still have problems putting food in my fridge at times. I don't give a shit. I hope you guys are listening to it. But I'm not going to go and I'm not going to tell you my whole life story. But I do have a lot of health issues. And when my mom helps me, it's because that's my mother. And there's times where I cannot work, you guys, because I am fucking sick. And it's none of your business what I'm sick with. But I have FMLA as protection. And how dare any of you just say anything? So it is what it is. There are times that my mom has tried to help me. There is. That's because I have a lot of fucking issues.
Damn.
And it's whatever.
No, I feel.
And I'm not going to sit there and give you a fucking pity party because I still get my ass up and go to work.
Whitney, and they also say that what goes on with my heart, it's fake. It doesn't happen. It's all fake. It's all fake.
Oh. Your mother had 6 stents in her heart and died at 62. So.
And my daughter's had to call 911.
Like, can I say something? I've been listening to this for a minute, and I see where people are coming from with, like, feeling scammed out of money or feeling like she's not being honest about how much money. Let me finish what I'm saying.
That's hard. I
am scared for me and Andrew to be honest about our opinions because of the Tamara Rose people.
Fuck them.
Like, they scare me. Like, if I'm honest about how I feel, they're gonna come for me.
Who cares?
Like, it's not that they're necessarily on a witch hunt. I'm just like, it's like obsessive and attacking versus like just show the proof instead of causing drama.
Yeah, show the proof. But if,
so, like,
if it's over Starlink, who cares? But if her daughter's coming on here and supporting her,
are they mad because they like cash apped her? Like, I don't get if one point you liked her and you subbed to her or whatever, that's fine. You don't like her. We we all go through that and having friends in life anyway. Sometimes we don't like our friends anymore.
If her daughter's
But
coming
how-
to
I just-
get her back, I think
I
that's
just
so
don't know
bad.
how many people have actually cashed apped her, because I don't know of my mother getting much money from Cash App. I know all of it usually comes from TikTok, the subscriptions and those gifts, and they can see it.
I don't know,
I
man.
don't
If her
know.
daughter's coming for her back, dude, I kind of trust it.
Just down to the fact, you guys, my kids on Christmas Eve, my 20-year-old son, his 19-year-old girlfriend, and my 16-year-old daughter were held at Pew Pew Point and carjacked.
God damn.
There was a woman on that page who said that she used to work for the dispatch center and contacted her friends and the chain of command and said that I was lying, that none of that was true.
Oh, that's a good point, Mouthy.
This is how ridiculous things get. And it's just like, why? Who? I just keep it about like you feel that she's scamming and this and that, but let's leave everything else out. The fact that she's got wrinkles, the fact that she doesn't shower, the fact that you don't like what she's wearing. You know, leave all that out.
That's the shit that pisses me off is like, that's petty. That's petty middle school shit. And when I start to see that, I stop listening to you. So everyone that's Team Tamara Rose, I'm not saying that you're lying. I'm not saying that, things weren't disclosed in a way that was
the damn Starlink shit.
but what I'm saying is like, did this start off good and go south? Absolutely. Did this whole thing get fucked up? Absolutely.
Bro,
it got nasty. But when I'm seeing people that like obsessively go after someone, if you're just like, hey, I don't believe this person anymore, be careful, watch out for them, don't give to them because this is what happened to me, fine, I will listen to you.
These motherfuckers create multiple accounts.
But it's like petty, obsessive bullshit. I'm a content creator. That's why I make shit about Rich the Hungry. That's what I'm doing with this. Some of these people that aren't content creators, but still watch and make a new account. You're fucking obsessed. If you hate her, block her and move on. Unless you're a content creator warning people and you want to make an account that's like, hey, this is what's happening. Also, when I make shit about Rich and Sailor, I use my own fucking face and I talk into the camera and I say what I fucking think because I'm not scared of it. Hi, how are you? And welcome back to my motherfucking channel.
Right? And how's my mom said I hated her? Probably because I have went crazy on her because of this whole entire ordeal.
Honesty.
I have snapped on my mother over this.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I have children at my house. I have grandbabies. I have granddaughters who are.
But you still
who are
support your
little,
mom.
Not even in school age.
But you still support your mom.
I'm going to defend her as much as I can and certain things that I can because that's my mom. I love her.
Yeah, but you're being honest, correct? Are you being honest about your mom?
Yes. Yes.
She's not a
My
griffin.
mom is homeless. No, my mom is homeless. She lives in her van. Somehow this woman got over 300K freaking followers.
Yeah.
She has the opportunity to make subscription money and gifting money, and I'm proud of her. But all this other stuff, and I want her to change her confidence.
Whitney, am I a bad mom? Am I a bad mom? Am I a bad mom and a bad grandma?
No, you're not. You will give your last penny to your family.
Whitney,
Stop talking about Tamara.
meet you. Hey, I have a question for you. This stupid Starlink. Is it in your garage with all of her other stuff that don't fit in the van?
It's a Starlink in my garage. I promise you guys she has a Starlink. And let me tell you something. I'm so sick of the Starlink, I'm taking it back myself. I'm taking it back and I'm burning the money.
Okay, so Whitney, would you agree? Whitney, would you agree with if your mom has it, just to drop some of the drama off her? If you had the Starlink, wouldn't you show it to be like, hey, it's here. Now you guys can quit talking crap.
It's not the fact. It's not the fact. Why do I have
the fact is, Tammy, the fact is you're bringing drama to yourself and your grandkids over this.
Hey, Mouth.
Yes,
why do I have to prove anything to you?
You don't have to prove it to me, Tammy. But at this point, Tammy, listen, I'm trying to help you. If I had something that I could simply, Tammy, if I had something that I could simply take the weight off my shoulders and just show somebody, and that way my grandkids and my kids weren't being stalked, I would definitely do that. I would definitely show everybody so that my kids and grandkids would take
Hey,
it with
Mouth.
me.
Hey,
I
Mouth.
love you're crazy.
No.
Hey, Mouth. Hey, Mouth.
Mom, stop yelling.
I don't know. I know nothing to you or anybody
now
out
she's
here.
gonna be freezing.
Okay,
Shut
Tammy.
up, Starling.
Tammy.
Nothing.
Just
Tammy.
shut up,
Nothing.
Starling.
Nothing.
Starling.
If
Tammy.
I show you this,
Kyla,
if I
you're
show you the
crazy.
Starlink,
Kyla,
then
can you
want
mute her
something
just
else.
for a second and then
If I show you the
just mute her for a
Starlink,
minute,
then you want
please.
something else, and something
Oh,
else,
God.
and something
Mute
else.
my mom. She's got.
There we go.
She's gotta go
Okay,
in timeout for a
Whitney,
minute.
all I was saying to your to you is because I'm a Nana too. If I could prove something to thousands of people that's causing all this hate so that the weight was off my shoulders, my kids' shoulders, and my grandkids, you bet your sweet butt I'm going to show everybody on TikTok, on the internet, on social media. I will show them that one piece of junk that everybody's concerned about just so my kids and my grandkids wouldn't be brought
and
up
then
into it.
I told her that I wanted to show it, and I want to take it back, but I think she's lost the receipt, and I really, really, really want to take that thing back.
Sell it on Marketplace and give her the money so that she can go fix her van. That's what I would do. Who cares about it?
Oh, my God. This is just so much.
Chaos.
And I think
This
all of
was
her...
about Rich and Hungry. How did it turn out to be about Tammy? What the hell?
I don't know. I don't even know who you guys are, but I like you guys.
Tammy came in here and asked Kyla to come up here. So Kyla, you know, she liked Tammy and she's like, yeah, you can come up here. And it just escalated.
Wait, and what's going on with Rich the Hungry?
Oh, God. Well,
I'm going to mute.
nah, just Rich the Hungry just begs all day. And that's why we're like, dude, people are working hard, spending money on your lifestyle. Like, we're not about that. You know what I mean?
Bro, he's
Like-
acting like he doesn't have gas or food, and then people are sending him
Got
shit.
it.
Taylor bought land. I'm like, get
And then
the fuck out of here.
That's how Tammy came up, and we're like, wait, we've never had any problem with Tammy. We've never seen anything, but then people are piping in. So, anyways,
This is so much. And I'm sorry you guys got involved, but I'm like, I need to call somebody.
well, the fact that you're her daughter and you're sticking up for her, that's a good thing because my wife would never stick up for her mom. So,
Oh, they say that I'm the script writer and that I'm like in control of everything. And
maybe you're not her daughter.
Whitney, make sure you send them a follow. Send a Bamboozled a follow.
We love you guys.
oh,
Thanks for
I
coming up tonight.
was juicing you earlier.
Been chaos in here, but Tammy, as of this point, I got no beef with you. I'll do some investigation, but right now, I got no beef.
Mom, stop talking about Tamara on your thing and just go about your life. Stop talking about her. Don't make any of your lives about what these people are saying. And if they come in with the comments that you know have to do with that other page, just block them. I mean, we know they got 50 other pages, but just don't read the comments and just scroll on.
Somebody said, "Hear Rich the Hungry" on Reddit.
Andrew, I have a question for you now because everybody's
I'm on the
saying
spot now. Let's go.
everybody's saying you're just on Tammy's side. Blah 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 blah.
Well,
I know you are a firm believer in what you believe you're going to stick up for. But in all fairness, I do have a question for you.
yeah, go ahead.
If somebody bought you, let's just say a Starlink, and you weren't using it, so you stored it away. And then everybody that donated towards the Starlink said, hey, Andrew, where's the Starlink? And they started calling your kids and your grandkids and everybody out. Are you going to be like, hey, guys, it's right here. Thanks for getting it. I still have it.
Well, I think I'll be honest with you. Like, if all of a sudden some shit came up and I had to fucking take care of it, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, dude, I can't do shit with this Starlink right now because my fucking ball joint in my van just went shot. So I'm going to have to take care of that. I'm just going to let you know what's going on. So that's basically what would happen with me. Otherwise, yeah, it is what it is.
But if you had it and you just weren't using it, I know you, Andrew. Are you going to be like, so what if you bought it? I'm not showing it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't do that. I would.
No, you would show it.
Of course.
And that's what I was asking Tammy. I wasn't calling her out. I was just asking her instead of.
But I think also the other problem is sometimes like, there's this little pride in you where you don't want to like just prove everything to everybody, and you're like, fuck you, I ain't proving shit. You do whatever the fuck you want to do, or you're worried about people coming for your Starlink or whatever it is.
Bottom line,
So if it just affected Tammy, then yeah, tell him to go kick rocks and flip flops.
Yeah.
But it's actually affecting her kids
Her
and
family.
grandkids. At
Yeah,
this
people are getting involved in her
That's
families.
true. That's true.
People are getting involved. Like, if people came for us and were trying to like fuck with your kids and harass your kids, you'd
But
be
also,
pissed.
I mean, Whitney,
Yes.
I appreciate you, but don't be a little bitch here. Do you think your mom's a good person? Do you support her?
Yes.
All right. Well, there
Yes.
you go.
And there's tons of my friends, and we have a lot of friends here near us that also love my mom. And I just want to get everybody together so they could just be like, why are you guys being so mean? Like, you know, it's just, it hurts.
Triple H.
My mom.
All right. Well, I mean, I will be
what
honest.
did I say?
If your daughter supports you, that's a good thing.
Here's the thing. At the end of the day, if Tammy wants to keep making content and if she wants to support herself via like the internet and live streams, she's going to have to learn how to block these people out, regardless if people like her, want her to, don't want her to.
Yeah.
If she wants to continue doing this,
Also, she has to stop giving a fuck.
that's what I'm saying.
She has to stop giving a
Andrew,
fuck.
shut the fuck
You
up.
shut the fuck up.
Every bigger creator has snark Reddits about them. Every bigger creator has more haters than they do followers. And guess what? Those are the people that watch your shit the most.
You can't care.
So you don't get into social media unless you're ready for people to tear you down and ruin your life, because that's what they like to do.
Yeah.